Howdo. Quick update video for you. Mainly because I haven't actually filmed anything else to stick up. I was in over Christmas. Spraying this took a fucking age because Nitrolac have got incredibly shit customer service. So that's a little bit behind. So yeah, we're going to be playing catch up. But wait, come here. Silvertone project is sprayed. Don't know how close I can get this to be in focus. Or with the big ring light on it. But that's sprayed. I've aged the binding down ever so slightly because it was aged, but I had to scrape it back. I brought, in my haste to get it done, I brought pinstriping tape off Amazon, which was a mistake because it was shit. And all the glue just stayed on the body, which was super fucking handy. So I had to scrape it off, which meant I lost some of the cool like yellowing and staining that was in the binding. So I've kind of faked some wear in it and then shot the clear over it. Which was also a pain because the binding isn't the same thickness all the way around. So yeah, lesson learned, don't buy pinstriping tape off Amazon. Next all done as well. So I'm just waiting for this to cure a little bit. Then I can just cut it back, buff it out, and then we can look at getting it to check, which would look pretty cool. Pickups are being wound. They should be with me hopefully fairly soon. Next bit on this is going to be, we'll make the pedal and we'll make the pick guard, like the wiring for it. We've made the pick guard, but work out how I'm going to put the pedal in the body. No idea yet. Buff though, cut that back, buff it, fret it, hopefully pickups a beer, stick them in, job done. So only like 3-4 videos left on that and we're done. The next one after that is going to be getting on with this RBjr that I started beginning of last year, probably. My plan was to have one of everything taken out to the shows, but I ended up busy with work and all the setups and everything, and it just got stuck on the back burner. So that's going to be the first 81 build that we get on with in the new year, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting that done. Updates with the other bits. Trade up series. Everything we had has been sold, which is good. I put the money, I've still got a chunk of money, but someone messaged and asked if I brought guitars. Went down and had a chat to him. He's just lost his hearing, so we had to do everything via my phone to like type it out for him. But that's got to be shit, innit? Being a musician and like completely losing your hearing. Like he's fucking deaf as a post deaf. Fucking scary, isn't it? We had a couple of acoustics that unfortunately were just too far gone, so they've basically just come back as, but I'm going to strip them for some parts, and that's about it. Like there's nothing that can really be done with them for the value they are. Like I want to be able to sell them back on, but if I put 6 hours worth of labour into fixing it, I'm only going to be able to sell it for 50 quid. Like, it's shit, but there's no point. The thing that I took that was I can sell back or flip back on is an old Echo banjo. It's got a few little dings and marks in it, but nothing major. Needs the skin tightening because that's sagged quite a bit, which then means we'll probably need to look at adjusting the neck angle slightly, set of strings in a setup, and yeah, hopefully we can flip this one back out and make some money on it, which would be nice. Stay. I also got donated from an old customer of mine. Thanks, Steve. An old Squire. He was like, I've got an old Squire, you can fix it up and it's going to be worth sell it out for 50 quid. Turned up at his to get it, and I saw the colour of the body. And I knew exactly what it was. Like, I used to have one of these Squires. It's RBjr, yeah, made in Japan Squire. They're MDF bodies. An odd story. Like, this has got a crack in it there, but I don't think it's anything too major. But I actually split mine straight down there. Don't jam a bit of drumstick. Drumstick? Drumstick. Fuck me, what was that hard to say? And a screw down it. You will fuck it. Needs a bit of work. Body needs a good buff. But that's nothing too major. There's a box full of upgraded parts as that as well, so we're going to go through and do all them. The neck needs a little bit of love. He said to me ages ago, like he had a guitar, and I spoke him through, talked him through. Why can't I talk today? Not hard, is it? Went through things he can do to help close the crack up. He's done that. He's closed the crack up, but we just need to give it a sand. At some point, someone's taken the decal off the top and stripped the finish. When you catch it in the light, you can see like scrape marks all over the place. And I think they've done it down the rest of the neck as well. It's got a cool tan line, but they've pulled the finish off. So I think what I'm going to do is, one, I need to find somewhere that will do me a custom one of these, because I found a couple of places that sell them, but they won't stick you the serial number you want on them, which is super handy. Nor will the guy that I brought one off reply to my email, which is wicked. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is pull the frets, sand it all off, get everything dialed, get the neck back to where it should be, put a new decal on it, the correct one, and then we'll shoot some clear on it and get that firing all four again and ready to go. But it'll be a cool little project because these are really cool guitars. The neck on them feels really nice. They're cool. I really regret selling mine, so it's probably going to be a struggle to part with that one. But fingers crossed. For the greater good, innit? For the greater good. What else? I've done a couple of little trades. Got a DS1 and a little pedal board. Keeping the little pedal board. The DS1 will sell back on. I think that's it. I think that's it. No, it's not it. I've got cool news. Starting next week, this will go up Sunday, so Tuesday next week, I'm going to be over at Noisy Hammer for a few days a week. Those that don't know, Noisy Hammer is a workshop in Norwich. He makes custom amps, custom head shells, custom cabs, stands, bunch of cool stuff. Ryan stuck up a post saying he's looking for a guitar tech for the new year. Come and turn the place into something different. And I jumped at the chance to be on board with it. Ryan wants to make it this like cool custom boutique repair shop, so you can get boutique one-off stuff made and still have things repaired, which would be cool because I don't think there's anywhere in the UK that really does that level of stuff. Could be wrong, but nothing's jumping out. There's like full service repair shop, like everything's repaired and custom made there, and it's made by hand. There's no fucking CNCs involved. which is cool. So that's going to be cool. Looking forward to doing that. We're going to redo the front of the building, the sides. Lots of advertising on it. There'll be like a launch party as well when that happens. So looking forward to getting that sorted. I'm just going to be offering general setups and fret levels out of the shop for the time being. Anything more in depth, I'll bring back here, because here's geared up more for what I do. And if it gets busier over the shop and it becomes where I'm spending more of my time, I'll look at moving some of this or taking the tooling over there, so I'm doing more stuff there. Yeah, gonna be cool. Looking forward to that. There's a spray booth as well. So looking forward to that. Getting back to being able to do that, which would be so cool. There's a lot of really good dudes that I recommend, and they all do their own thing. Like if you want a relic guy, I can recommend you a couple of relic guys. If you want high gloss, I can recommend you these guys. So I don't just want to be, oh, I do X, Y, and Z. I want to be able to like make my own little niche within it. So I'm looking forward to being able to do something there, which would be cool. Looking forward to that. Plus it means I can spray my own bodies for the builds, which is another price point I can control, which means they're not going to be super duper expensive, which is nice. I like that. I think that's it. Yeah, if you're in Norwich, come say hello. If you're in Lowestoft, hello, come dropping stuff off here. If you've got amps that need repairing in Lowestoft, drop them in here and I can take them up to Ryan over in Noisy Hammer, and you two can liaise and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to stop waffling, edit this, and then start having to think about how we make a pedal.